So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 106 of our Stoke City career mode on the PS4. And I'd like to start off by thanking everyone that has really supported me throughout my YouTube career, and basically the comments on the videos is just incredible. Basically, that's all I want to say. I'm not going to be going into all of this shit again, but it is just so grateful that I'm so grateful that you guys are actually doing this for me, so thank you so much. But as you can see from the clip that just went, we did end up beating Fulham at home 4-1 at the Britannia Stadium, so that's 3 points, and we ended up beating Aston Villa 2-1 away from home, so that's another 3 points. So that's 6 points out of 2 games, which is the maximum possible points we could possibly get, and I am so pleased that we had managed to actually do that against 2 clubs. Why did I sim them? Basically, if you guys aren't aware why I simmed them, it's because, as you guys know, FIFA 15 is coming out very soon. So therefore, what we agreed was that I was going to be playing the big games like the Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, and then the cup games like Everton, which is coming up soon, and all the other games that are important. But other games like Fulham's, Crystal Palace's, Southampton's, Fulham's, Aston Villa's, etc, we are going to be simming. The reason why we're doing that is because, like I've just said, we want to be getting this season finished and done with, and as you guys already know as well, we're going to be getting the financial takeover in January, which will be episode 109, I believe. Episode 109 or 110 will be when we get the financial takeover, which hopefully we can try and bring in some good players and really strengthen up our squad, which will be our last squad before FIFA 15 comes out. But as you can see in this game, we do end up taking the only lead up against Liverpool with a wonderful header there from Eric Dier. But unfortunately, just after half time, Iago Aspas does pull one back for them, and they were back on level terms in the 48th minute. So not a good time for us to concede, to be honest. It was a very good goal there, and he does very well to get there just before the arm rush from Hugo Lloris. But unfortunately, they do get another goal, a very poor clearance there from Eric Dier, gives the ball straight to the Liverpool striker, and once again he finds the back of the net. So once again, another mistake from us. It was Soldado this time, the former Tottenham man, gets the goal to punish our mistake. Eric Dier, a little sloppy from him, expected a lot better from him, but unfortunately mistakes do happen and we just have to deal with it. But we do get a very good chance here to get back on level terms. It was the ball, lovely ball through to Correa, and Correa hits the inside of the post, but thankfully the spin on the ball takes it over the line, and we end up getting back on level terms in the 83rd minute. So once again, the courage and the commitment is always there, and it was a wonderful goal from Angel Correa, and he just keeps saying, look, even though Julian Draxler is here, and even though he's 6 ratings higher than me, I am still the man that scores the goals. And he does score the goals. Julian Draxler creates them, but Correa scores them. Draxler does not score many goals for me, and that's the downside of me having Draxler. He's an absolutely phenomenal player, but he just does not find the goals. But we do get a very good chance here to actually go ahead and win the game. We do actually depossess Baillo, I believe his name is. Berardi picks up the ball. The ball gets played to Danny Ings. Danny Ings does amazingly well, plays the ball across. The ball gets played across once again. Angel Correa, finds Jay Rodriguez, but unfortunately his shot is well saved by Mignolet. They go straight up the other end. It comes to Suso. Suso plays the ball back to Coutinho. A lovely ball through the middle to Baillo. He does extremely well to turn my defender inside out. He keeps the ball. We lose the ball to Lucas Leiva. Lucas Leiva plays the ball to Suso. Suso plays the ball to Coutinho. Coutinho plays a 1-2 off the post and then finds the back of the net. So, after, it was pretty much like FIFA cheese. That is what I call it. We had the chance to win the game with Jay Rodriguez. We come so close to winning the game. Unfortunately, it was a wonderful save by Mignolet. Then they take a 1-2 off the post from Coutinho. Hugo Lloris was down on the ground, and unfortunately, he couldn't get up quick enough to deny their second effort. And a little bit disappointed there that we didn't get through, or didn't even get a point against Liverpool. But we do have the friendlies here for Portugal. Portugal did actually say, look, we are happy with the job that you've been doing. Here's a new contract. So that's what I'm very grateful about. And we do end up winning our 2 friendlies there. We do have a friendly up against West Ham, which we do end up winning 4-0. Bernat dos Santos and Berahino and Muriel both picking up the goals, so very pleased there. But we do have another very tough game at Stamford Bridge up against Chelsea. So the Mourinho men so far this season, in real life I'm talking about now, have done an incredible job. They beat Everton 6-3 yesterday. I'm not the happiest man at the moment, considering Tottenham lost 3-0 at home to Liverpool. A very, very poor performance from them. They had lots of possession, but they just didn't do anything with it. I thought Adebayor was too static up front. Lamela was trying his best to try and create something, but just nothing was there. And it was just a lack of creativity, to be honest. But we do, thankfully, actually go 1-0 up in this game through Dos Santos. A wonderful control from him and a wonderful effort. Takes it past the Chelsea keeper and into the back of the net in the 25th minute. And that could be the goal of the season so far. It's a wonderful goal from Jonathan Dos Santos. 81 rated now. He's not doing too bad. I thought he'd be go up a little bit more than what he actually has. But unfortunately, he just hasn't, and that's why we're getting this financial takeover. We want another player to replace him in the centre defensive mid, or maybe we'll push Eric Dier into the centre defensive mid and buy a centre back, which I have my eye on a few players. One of them is Vlad Chiriches, the other one is Rafael Varane, and the other one is Gunter. Gunter is also a very good centre-back. Sergio Ramos is very good, but unfortunately I think he's a little bit too old. But I may even try and bring in Sergio Ramos, which would be extremely good if we could bring him in. But we do have the chance to wrap up the game here. The ball comes out wide to Draxler. Draxler plays a wonderful ball through to Murillo. Murillo here plays a wonderful ball outside to Correa. Correa has a shot of his left foot, but it was a wonderful save by the Chelsea keeper to deny us from getting our second goal in the game, and which would have definitely wrapped up the game. But wonderful save from him. But the 3 points does thankfully come to us, even from the corner. Nothing comes up from the corner, and we do end up picking up 3 points. So once again, another good result against a big club. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything about Liverpool, but we picked ourselves up. We won the game up against West Ham, even though it was a sim game, but we still won it. But thankfully, we go pick our commitment and courage up once again and go and beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And with the amazing squad they've got, I'm extremely pleased with that result. So we're now going to be approaching the end of this episode. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and also subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.